All right, what's up, guys? Chokersir here, and we're back with another Secret of Mana Randomizer Seed of the Week. This is number 176, and for this week, we have a Vanilla Long seed for this week. This is the final seed of the week for 2024. So yeah, hopefully it's not too terrible, but we'll see. We have 7 flags for this weekly seed, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. We have a random starting character, we have restrictive logic, swapped bosses, randomized boss elements, so those bosses are going to have random elemental affinities to them. A few may be non-elemental, so we can expect anything to come out of them. High chest drops, mini chest traps, and we have a 3.0 gold check multiplier. So those gold checks, if we have any, are going to be worth a little bit more. All right, so yeah, nothing crazy, no hard complexity, no flaming drum and logic, no allow locked items, none of that good stuff. So yeah, hopefully this is a nice straightforward seed, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to have this up on New Year's Eve. I should have it up by New Year's Eve because I think New Year's Eve is on a Tuesday. So yeah, we'll have it up by New Year's Eve. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, looks like we have a sprite start. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we will be starting off with the flaming drum. Sprite start. Probably gonna. Oh crap! I forgot to. Oops. I forgot to do the thing. But that's my fault. What a way to start the seed, huh? But I'm gonna try to do a typical freebies run into maybe an early game clear. It depends on what we learn as well. All right, agility ice on the gloves. I could have cut to the right when I was on the left side there, but I didn't want to soft lock myself, so yeah. Alright, let's see. Sprite starts can be a double-edged sword because on one hand, you may not find any elementals, you may not find any mana seeds, and you're going to be really sad when it comes to killing bosses. On the other hand, you may find a seed or two, you may find an elemental or two, you may find like Dryad, you may find Luna, and then you're sitting pretty. You can kill pretty much any boss in a quick fashion. Alright, let's see. Needed Undini for Grand Palace. Okay. Salamander is early. Nothing there. Midge Mallet is in a town. And nothing there. Okay. Alright, so Undini is needed for Grand Palace this run. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these two because I want to get my glove to level 1. We may be checking stuff out of logic. Okay, these guys are in some awkward spots here. There we go. Alright, Moogle Belt is in a chest. And we lost the old guy, so I gotta reset the room. It's annoying when that happens. Especially when you have enemies that can make other enemies. Okay, he didn't say anything anyway, so it didn't matter. Alright, let's see. Guy's navel. We're not save splitting anything right now. I I'm not really in the position to kill any boss right now. I mean, it depends what it is too. Okay, there's Lumina. Lumina's nice. She may be required, but we don't know that. Okay, overalls, coon cap, circlet, quill cap. Okay, not bad of a shop. I might be coming back there. It depends if we get any cash on any one of these checks. Okay, nothing there. Alright, Salamendo for Earth Palace. And a sword orb. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna hoof it right onto the magic rope chest because, like I said, we're not in any good position to start killing bosses right now. We kill this guy. Okay. Oh, there's the whip though. Okay. Whip's nice. Intelligence confused. Alright, looks like I found my int weapon for this one. Okay, let's go to Kaipo. We'll read the hint. We'll check the shop. We'll go to Pandora after that. Check the shop, read the hint. And then move on towards Moogle Village after that. Don't walk up. Alright. Good girl. Can't stand her. She blocks the way a lot. Golden Vest, Silver Band? Yes, Silver Band. Okay. Also a pretty decent shop. Alright, Moogle Village for Dryad. Okay. Alright, so Dryad's at Moogle Village waiting for us. Won't be long till I get there. I could check Girl, which I probably should, but I'm not going to. Because chances are I'm going to be doing Pandora Ruins soon anyway. And we can check her then. Instead, we're going to check this hint that's up here. Alright, Girl is late game. Okay. That's a pretty important hint because Lumina may be required for Grand Palace. We don't know that. So, if Lumina is required, we will need to find the girl. So, that is a good hint. Okay. Alright, so we know Miss Dryad is here. There she is. And a spear orb. Okay. Alright, no siege yet though. Although level 0 burst magic is still pretty strong in its own right. It is randomized boss elements though, so we have to keep that in mind. And there may be some Dryad element bosses running around. Ooh, Luna. Alright, looks like we got a winning combination here. We got the dream team. Got the two girls, Luna and Dryad. Alright, Kung Fu dress, Frosty ring, Cobra bracelet, okay. Good to know. Three elementals already. Well, I mean, technically two, but we can't use Lumina with the sprite, obviously. Alright, Sylphid is also late. Okay. Good to know. Bozor from there. Alright, so Sylphid's late, Girl's late, Salamander's early. Oh, here we go. Hold on. They're gonna come to me. Got him. You're not blowing me up today. Hard right, smack him. Oh, he got it off. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ow. Freaking 10 damage burst. Alright, all that for a whip board. Okay, let's go. Turtle Isle. Oh, not Turtle Isle, but Lighthouse rather. I'm trying to think. Do I want to go Mara after this? I know what I could do is we can check the Sunken City chest out of Logic. And we can get the chest in Grand Palace. I might just do that actually. Alright, Axel. Yeah, let's go Sunken Continent here. We'll check the Sunken City chest out of Logic, and then we can check Grand Palace chest as well since we have the whip. We can also find out what the first two elements are for the first two orb rooms. Okay, let's be careful. You don't want to get set on fire because those guys can and will combo you down. It's happened to me plenty of times. Yeah, we kill this guy first though, so he doesn't get in the way. Go. What? Hello? Okay, we take that. There we go. Come on. Bozorb. Alright, not worth. Sometimes you just have to check. Okay. We are going to head into Grand Palace. Check these first two orb rooms, see what they are. Grab the chest, and then I think we head probably to Tasnica from here. Maybe we can learn some information here. Okay, Sylphid is required. Alright, we know Sylphid is late. So that's good to know. And Salamando is also required. We know that Salamando is early. Alright, very good information there. We're also gonna grab this chest while we're in here. It may have something. Yeah, we can't do anything about that yet because we don't have a ranged weapon. Sword orb. Okay. Whoop out. Yeah, I think I'll go Tasnica here. So we head east. Although I probably should have went to Mara. I probably should have went Mara into Northtown, now that I think about it. But that's okay. I'm already here. Might as well do it. We can also check the hints on Jock and Jack as well, since we have the whip. Okay. Midge Mallet. Alright. Not bad. King says nothing. We're gonna rope out. I'm not checking the Tasnica shop. I probably should, but nah. I mean, we've seen some good mid-game armor. We've seen golden vest. We've seen fancy overalls. We've seen silver band. We've seen frosty ring. So only thing I'm really looking for right now is probably tiger cap, quilted hood maybe. Although they could have been in that Tasnica shop for all I know. Alright, let's go to Mandala. Let's see if we can get some more information. We can check this shop right here though, since it's right here. Elbow pad, fairy crown, Lazring. Okay, we don't care about those. Those are way too expensive. Although Lazring does give +5 to intelligence, but again, that's way too expensive. That's like what, 8,800 gold or something insane like that. Lazring is what I call a late game armor. All right, let's see what we got here. Shade out of Mana Ped. Okay, Mech 3 is dead. Nothing there. Needed Undini, we already know that. Tower Keys in the Empire. Okay. Earth Seed out of Mana Ped. And Lumina in a cave, we already have her. Alright, so Shade and the Earth Seed are both behind Peds. So that means we're gonna need to find some seeds probably. Shade may be required, but we don't know that. Let's drop our Fire Palace. We're gonna check this first chest out of Logic. Maybe I don't need to, but we can check the first orb and see what it is first. Might as well. Okay, it's Sophic, so we gotta do this out of Logic then. Unfortunate. Would you move? Holy moly. Alright, we want to kill these guys first though. Alright, level 2. There we go. There we are. Hit this. We don't want to walk by and get smacked because we don't have any armor right now. Ooh, that's nice though. 2,700 gold. We definitely take that. Alright, this is... Oh wow, that's also Sylphid. Holy moly. Okay. Good to know though. Both of those need Sylphid. Before I go to Mara, we're actually gonna stop by Doppelganger Cave as soon as I find Dark Palace. There it is. We're gonna stop by Doppelganger Cave and get the 2 hints from there. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, this might be bad. Are we dead here? I think we are. Yeah, we're dead. Yep. All right. It's going to be a little bit annoying to get up there though, so let's be a little bit more careful. Again, we don't have armor. Aside from the mid-rope that we start with. Let's try that again. Those werewolves are unfortunately in Bomb B spot, and Bomb B can engulf you. So let's try using this. They're gonna rush down. There we go. There we go. And we're not picking those up because they might have traps. We also have sleep flowers, so there is that. We can use that if we need to. Watch out for these guys too. And bomb bees are actually up here. They're in Egatri's spot, which means they can petrify me, so I gotta be super careful up here. Might just drop a sleep flower. I might not need to though. Okay. And we made it. Nice. Yeah, a little bit of a dangerous climb. A lot of status from those guys. Alright, 6 elements needed for Grand Palace, and Gnome is needed. Okay, that's actually a really good hint. Alright, we're off to see Mara. Okay, so Gnome's required, and we need 6. We know of 4 of them. So all we need is to find what the last 2 are. Alright, Bozor for Mara. We're gonna go ahead and check the shop since I'm sitting on like 2,800 gold here. Might as well put it to use if I can. Depends on what's here too. Ooh, okay, we got Tiara, Quilted Hood. It's nice, we'll take that. And that's all we're taking from here. We saw fancy overalls and frosty ring earlier, but I want to check Northtown shop because Northtown shop usually has good stuff. Usually, not all the time. But we'll check Northtown shop first and see what it has. And then we're gonna go ahead and check Northtown Castle. Alright, Chrissy says Fire Final has nothing. Alright, so that means we don't need the Fire Seed for anything this seed. Only thing the Fire Seed would be good for is spell levels. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, this is here too. That's actually nice. Ooh, I'm short by 60 gold. Can we do anything about that? Nope. Nope, we can't. Guess I gotta roll with Silver Band then. Alright. I mean, it's only a 6-point defense difference anyway, so it's whatever. Alright, let's go to Northtown Castle. We'll hit these chests up. Oh no, not these guys. We hate blats. We want to try to run through here before we get ballooned. Okay, there's that. Get this. 600 gold. Oh, now I can get the dang frosty ring. Oh well. Here's hoping I don't get ballooned on the way through here. We should be okay. So I think there's other enemies down here. Yep. The orb. And seeing those guys in Northtown Castle makes me think I don't want to make those 2 checks later on, if I need to at all. Because you can possibly lose a ton of time in there to balloon. Still don't have any seeds yet, unfortunately. Oh, there's one. All right, wind seed is nice. Let me take that. And I think after this, I think I just full clear early game. We also know that the tower key is in the Empire as well, which I don't know if that's going to be relevant or not. We don't have the light seed. Okay, let's go. We're going to start with the ruins, actually. Yeah, we'll start with ruins. Now that we have armor, we have Dryad, we have Luna, we should be able to kill these bosses with relative ease. Of course, it's randomized boss element, so we could be running across a Dryad elemental boss. Let's just hope not. And we're getting silenced, unfortunately. It looks like they're in a chest nice spot. So here's hoping that the one down here doesn't spawn, but who knows. No. I smacked you. Please. I hate these things so much. Oh my gosh. Please stop. Those are like the worst things to fight when you have low defense. They don't call them flappy deaths for nothing. They will literally kill you. Alright, what do we got? Dragon. Dark element. Okay. Alright, we're gonna alternate between burst and magic absorb here. Since we're still sitting at 8 MP. I'm gonna move. 91. Yeah. Alright. Okay. We're not in too bad of a shape right now. We've got Jaya, we've got Luna, we've got one seed, we have the whip. We have good armor that should last for quite some time. And there's the axe though. So the axe is going to open up Dark Palace, it's going to open up Doppelgangers. And it's going to open up the rest of Pure Land if we need to go there. So right now, I think my main objective here is to chase down Salamando because we know Salamando is required and we know Salamando's early. So we're just gonna try to full clear as much of early game as we need to until we find him. Okay, nothing on Prim, unfortunately. Okay, there's Undini, which is also required. Boom Orb, Bow Orb, Whip Orb, and Boom Orb. Okay, so nothing else there really but orbs. We did find something that was required though in Undini. So my next play is probably Mantisant. Yeah, Mantisant. We're gonna save though, in case Salamando's not here. All right. To be honest, I probably should be casting Freeze here. In fact, I am, since we only have one seed. Three? Yep. We did. Oop. Man, you should be dead now, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. Gleeok down. Yeah, we're just gonna full clear early game as much as we need to in order to find Salamando. Sword Orb and the Dark Seed. Okay, Dark Seed's nice. We'll take that. The next play I believe is Gaia's Navel, so let's go there. Alright, so now we can fully clear Dark Palace once I get over there. Because we have the axe. And we have the Dark Seed. We know that the girl is late and Sylphid's late. And we know Sylphid's required, so Dark Palace could be a play that we might want to make soon. But we want to find Salamander first though. Alright, so let's save. We're gonna save and then check Tropicala. And I probably should get some candies and herbs, but I don't need them right now since our defense is still pretty good. Snapdragon? Yeah. Wow, everything is dark element all of a sudden. Alright, that's fine with me. I mean, we have Lumina, but we don't have Prim, unfortunately. Number 2. Dead. Alright, Javorb, Javelin, Water Seed. Alright, not bad. Ooh, Salamander could be behind that Water Seed too. I don't know. We definitely have to keep that because he could be there. Salamander could be at his rival's house. Could be. Oh, another thing. Oh, it's a time pole. Looks to be Dryad element, so we're gonna go with freeze here. Alright, bow orb, glove orb. Nope. We reset. We don't need to take that. Alright, so nothing at Kilroy. Reset. Oh, rope out rather. And I think our next play is probably Water Palace. Now, okay, now the smart thing to do here is to save at Nico and then save split Water Palace, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep whatever's here and I'll save at Water Palace so I can save split Undini's Cave. Probably save me a little bit of time. Axe Beak. Are you Moon Element? Yeah. Got him. Yeah, he's Moon Element, alright. Yeah, we're just gonna keep whatever's here so I can get to the save point and then we'll check Undini's Cave. Unless Salamander's here. Which he very well could be. Alright, 300 gold and a glove orb. Alright, Salamander's not here, unfortunately. We're gonna save, we're gonna vote. Kilroy? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna move over here and we're gonna just start bombing him with freezes. You did? Yep. Oh boy, let's see, we got 4 whip orbs. I don't need to forge anything at this point. We're sitting on 3 mana seeds and we have Dryad and Luna and Undini, so there's no need to forge. Not to mention we already have an int weapon, so. Sword orb, jab orb, no thanks. Wow, okay, Salamander. Where is this fire spirit? I guess all that's left is Witch's Castle. I mean, might as well do it. Yeah, gotta be Witch's Castle because Salamander can't be sitting at the Earth Palace because Salamander is required to get into Earth Palace, so there's no way it can be there. So that means Salamander must be in Witch's Castle. We got Turtle Lances here. We got Buzz Bees here. Not concerned about them. We got pebblers. We can read the Nestor Berry while we're here too. I don't see why not. What you? Ah. You can't push them since they're in portal share spot. Alright, what do we got? Shade late. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good hint because the earlier Shade hint said that it was on a Manistee ped, so that tells me that Shade is in one of 4 places. Shade is either sitting at home chilling on his couch, or Shade is at his rival's house at the Light Palace, or Shade could be sitting at the Moon Palace or at the Dryad Seed pedestal. So Shade is in one of those 4 locations. Does this kill you? I don't know if it does. No. Oh, you did now. Yeah. Okay. And Shade, excuse me, Shade might be required as well. Because we know we need 6 elementals for Grand Palace. And we know 4 of them. Alright, yeah, there's Salamander. And, ooh, Moonseed is here. Okay. Can we turn that in? I suppose we can try turning in the Moonseed. I mean, I don't see why not. It depends if we can get in here or not. At the very least, this will be an information check. Nope. Okay. We can't do that. We can't do that, unfortunately. We need Gnome. So I think our next play is probably Dark Palace. Yeah, I think Dark Palace is our next play for sure. I want to start focusing on these late game areas because we know that Sylphid's late, the girl is late, we may possibly need the girl because we don't know if Lumina is required or not. And we know we need 6 elementals. We know 4 of them. We don't know what the other 2 are. And Lumina could be one of those 2, which means we need to find the girl. And we know that the girl is late. So we might as well start checking late game areas. We also know that the tower key is in the Empire. So that may come into play, maybe. But we'll see. Well. Ooh, okay, there's Gnome. That's actually really good because now we can turn in the Moonseed. Another reason why we're doing Dark Palace now is because Shade is on a Mana Seed pad and in late game, so he could possibly be here as well. Alright, Lime Slime. Let's see. Lime Slime doesn't change elements, so we're gonna go ahead and... I think I can use Fireball here, right? It's only level 0. I think I can use this, though. Yeah, okay. I should probably be using Lava Wave, honestly. Level 1. Redrain. Only got one out of that. Gotta do it again. There we go. That's better. Alright, now since Lava Wave just hit level 2, we're gonna swap over to Fireball. He's dead anyway. I think, yeah. Because the reason why we swapped to Fireball is because Lava Wave at level 2 has a rather long animation. And depending on the boss's position to Sprite's position, Fireball is a shorter animation. Okay. Unfortunately, it didn't matter, so yeah. Alright, what do we got? Spears Orb. Alright, Shade is here. Shade is sitting at home on his couch today. Taking the day off. But unfortunately, we're going to put him to work soon, so... before I Flamey Drum out, I'm going to drain. Oh, I might not be able to drain much off these wolves. Yeah, well, I got 6, that's fine. One more time. Alright, we're good. Alright, so let's see. What's our next play here? Moon Palace, right. Let's check Moon Palace. Now that we have Gnome, we can turn in the Moon Seed. We may find Sylph there. We may find the girl there. Who knows? But we need to start hitting up these late game areas. I'm going to try to avoid Pure Land as much as I can. Unless I have to go there. Because honestly, I don't want 6 bosses under my belt at this point. I want to keep my levels low. Alright, no. Alright, ooh, Light Seed and the Earth Seed. Holy moly. 2 seeds sitting in the Moon Palace. Oh, wow. Okay, Earth Seed. Okay, so Earth Palace is in Logic now. Light Seed. We don't have the key, though. I'm gonna stop by here and pick up some walnuts. And these are just in case I need them walnuts. We'll grab 3. Yeah, we'll grab 3. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that Frosty Ring as well. Get some candies, get some herbs just in case I need them. Alright, let's see. What's my next move? I think I need to... I can just sleep here. I'm gonna go save real quick. I really don't want to do Pure Land, though. I really don't. Doppelgangers is in logic. Sunken City's in logic. We know the tower key's in the Empire. I might actually chase that. Because there could be something in Light Palace. I don't like Northtown Castle because there's a bunch of blats in there which can balloon me. So I'm actually going to go Ruins first here. And my reasoning, well, I just said my reasoning. There's a bunch of blats in there, and if they get frisky and start to cast a bunch of balloon spells on me, then I can't do anything about that. Unless I, enter another room in time, which, who knows. So we're actually going to go Ruins first here. Because worst case scenario, I get ballooned like 4 or 5 times in there. I mean, it might not happen, but you never know with these enemies. They cast stuff randomly. And then I lose a ton of time just trying to make 2 checks. So I would rather check this right now. Chasing the gold key seems like a long shot actually, because we're banking on something being in Light Palace. Because we're talking about 4 checks and 2 bosses. So, I mean, it's a risky play. It's a very risky play. I mean, don't get me wrong, Pure Land would be more attractive if I had less stuff. Okay, there's that. We don't care about Boomerang though. We already have a cutting weapon. We already have the axe, or the whip rather. We have every elemental except for Sylphid. So we're just gonna chase the gold key in Empire. I don't want to, but in the event that there's something in Light Palace, then it'll be worth it. If not, then we'll be wasting like 10 minutes doing this check. Alright, we know there's a wall here. There's always a wall in this spot. Okay, I want to guess you're non-elemental. I can't tell what element this is, but we're just going to cast Burst on it. 2 MP. You dodge to the next burst, I think. We're gonna do one more to get some more XP on it. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly like this play. But I have to commit now, since I'm this far in. Might as well commit to it. Okay, Axe Orb and 1800 gold. Alright, sure, we take that. There's also a hint here that might help. Okay, that doesn't help because we already know that. Oh, no, we don't know that either. No, we don't know that. Okay, so Shades required for Grand Palace. Okay, we actually don't know that. Alright, Gorgon Bowl. I was thinking that I knew that already, but we actually don't know that. Well, we know now. We can throw one of these here. You should be dead. Should be. Yeah. Okay, we didn't level up there, so that means I'll have to sleep. Either that or use a walnut, which I'm not gonna use a walnut when I can just sleep at the end. Okay, so we know of 5 elementals. Oh, never mind, we did level. Whip orb. Oh, there's our gold key. Okay, that's actually nice. Actually nice. Let's see. I have to chase the light seed here. I have to. Because now I need to know whether getting or chasing that gold key is worth it. Okay, let's go to the shop. I actually don't need anything. I am going to save though. I was going to get some walnuts, but I don't. I have 2, I think. I bought some earlier. Alright, so the play is we save, we check Light Palace. If there's nothing here, we wasted 10 minutes. And I'm just gonna cave in and go to Pure Land after this. We still need to find Sylphid. Okay, there's the Dryad Seed. I can't justify turning back though. I'm gonna check this. I can't justify turning around here. Especially since we have the Light Seed. Alright, Dark Element Gigas. I'm gonna cast Freeze here actually. Here's hoping this kills him. Nope. Do I walnut here? I don't think I do. Alright, he's gonna knock me back to the other end of the room because I can't move up. Yep. I'm gonna try to finish him with normal attacks here. He's gotta be low HP. Oh my god, will you stop? I can't drain from him. Yeah, I thought so. I figured he was low HP. I didn't want to waste a walnut there because you can't use magic absorb on Gigas monsters because they're considered undead and you'll get your MP drained instead. I didn't want to have to waste a walnut only for one spell. Okay, whip orb. So far we found the Dryad Seed. Oh, the girl is here. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Did we level? Yeah. Okay, I gotta get her some armor though. After this fight. Oh, another ding. Alright, fine. Okay, he's weak to Luna, but oh, I probably should be casting Defender with you, huh? Kinda late now. I think he's dead. Yeah. Yep, he was Dryad Element. I thought so. Oh boy. The girl's here. Dryad Seed was here. Oh wow. I think once we find Sulfate, we'll be in go mode. Alright, let's see what's here. Axorb. And the boy. We reset. We don't take the boy at this point. We absolutely do not take the boy at this point because he's not necessary to take. So we're just gonna rope out. Let's see. We need to get her some armor. So let me stop by Southtown, get her a quilted hood, Northtown, get her chest guard. Basically what Sprite has on right now. We'll give her that as well. If I have enough money, which I don't know if I do or not. Yeah, we absolutely reset out of the boy because he doesn't offer anything at this point. We already have the whip, we already have a cutting weapon, and we have 7 mana seeds. So there's no point getting the boy at this point. Okay, quilted hood for the girl. And we should have enough for the other 2 pieces. It's like I said in other videos, the boy is basically an early game character. You want to either start off with him or you want to find him like 10 or 20 minutes into the seed. I mean, unless there's no Sprite in the seed, then yeah, you take the boy. But if you have a fully functional Sprite, you got a bunch of mana seeds. Actually, hold on. We buy this and we buy, oh, I'm short. Yeah, I gotta buy this. I'm short. If you got a bunch of mana seeds, you have a bunch of elementals, there is no reason to take the boy. None. Because he doesn't offer anything. Let's see, I think we grab 1 walnut. What's my next play though? Probably turning in the Dryad Seed, maybe? Yeah, let's turn in the Dryad Seed. Tropical. Yeah. Let's see. Boreal Face. Oh, which one is this? Oh, I got no MP. Alright, hold on. Alright, now we're good. I think he's dead. Pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Hurry up and get this up. Trying to keep my levels low if I can. Okay, Bozorb. Yowie wowie. Silphid is behind the Dryad Seed. So that meant Tiger. Yeah, dark element. Okay. That meant that the gold key was required then. Swap the first here. Dead. Oh man, that gold key is required for this seed because the gold key led to the Dryad seed, which leads to Sylphid. Ugh. But I mean, to be fair, you did get a hint for the gold key anyway. Alright. Alright, so now that we're in go mode, we need to head down to the lower part of Grand Palace here and trigger the crystal orbs. Because now that we have Sylphid, we can do so. Where am I going? Huh. Yeah, fading Pure Land was absolutely the right call here. Absolutely. Ah, he had enough MP for that. And to be honest, I think that chasing the gold key is a hard call to make. Because then you're banking on something being in the Light Palace. We were fortunate enough that there was something in there. Oh, there's two good things in there actually. No. Yeah. Alright, now we still don't know what that 6th elemental is, so it doesn't matter since we have them all. But, okay, we want to kill this. Yeah. Houdini. Dryad is the last element. Wow. Yeah, okay, so technically we did not need to get the girl, but there's no way you can know that because the game doesn't give you a hint on that last elemental that's required. So you kind of have to look for the girl because, I mean, you don't know. Because there's a world where you don't get the girl, you come in here, and then Lumina is required, which means you need to go find her. Alright, so that's that. You can cast speed up here, sure. Alright, level 2. Top sprite off real quick. Hit this in. Yeah, we'll just burst it. Burst it down. Drain. I think he's dead though. Yeah. Yeah, chasing the gold key is a really hard call to make. It really is. In my opinion, it is. Alright, let's head on out of here. We should be good on armor. Yeah, this is one of those seeds where I wanted to avoid Pure Land as much as possible because, yeah, I mean, there's 7 checks there, but, well, I guess it wouldn't have taken that long. It depends on what bosses were there too. Because we're dealing with randomized boss elements. You may not have the elemental required to actually get through a boss quickly. Okay, speaking of elemental, I want to work on shade here before it's too late. I'll try to get it to level 3 before I get to whatever is sitting at Buffy. It was a bad spot to cast. I had to wait there. Level 2. Oh, I hate using the axe on these things. I'm getting missiled. Oh, Spike's getting missiled. Okay. Level 3. Redrain. Okay. Ooh. You, sir, are weak to Dryad. Yep. I mean, yeah, I guess you had Dryad anyway, so maybe Pure Land wouldn't have taken that long, but still, you would gain at least 5 levels from there. Which means everything else is going to have more HP. Mana Beast is going to have more HP to chew through. So that's pretty much the main reason why I avoided going to Pure Land. I wanted to make smaller density checks, like, you know, turning in seeds. Did you level Spike? Yes. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and throw up a wall here. Go ahead and get started on Dark Horse. Dead. Oh man, what a seed though. I mean, this seed isn't that bad actually. It really isn't. It's just it wants you to chase the gold key, and depending on when you chase that gold key, it's gonna affect your time for this seed. All right, 1200 gold. We don't care about that. Did you level sprite? You okay? You did. All right, cool. But I'll talk more about that in my end of seed synopsis that I always do. All right, what do we got? Wall. Yep. All right, so be it. We're gonna drain in case Sprite doesn't level after this. Dead. All right. Okay, before we enter the last fight, we're gonna go ahead and Midge Mallet here. Go ahead and get started. All right, 14 MP gives me 2 gates and a Dark Force. Yep. That fire bouquet was early. Ooh, that was close. That was way too close. I think he dies right here. Yep. Alright, GG. Yep, GG. Oh my gosh, what a seed. What a seed. Now we just gotta wait for Mana Beast to actually die. Because he can't die while he's out there. Gotta be in the front. Yep. Alright, so it looks like we're getting 118 something. 118.40 something. 118.42. Yeah, so this wasn't a bad seed at all. It's just this seed needs you to go grab the gold key from Vampire and then grab the light seed. Well, no, you don't even need the light seed because the light seed led to the boy, which isn't required. So the light seed is not required. It wants you to take the gold key, go to the light palace, grab the dryad seed, grab the girl if you want to. Although now we know now that she's not required because Lumina's not required. But the thing is, you don't know that. You only have information of 4, maybe 5 out of the 6 elementals you need for Grand Palace. So you won't know if Lumina is required or not. So you're kind of incentivized to fully complete Light Palace. I mean, I don't see a world where a runner gets the gold key, goes to Light Palace rather, gets the Dryad seed, and then turns around and leaves. I do not see a world where anyone does that because you're given several hints during the game pointing to late game areas. The Light Palace is a late game area. Sylphid is late. The girl is late. The girl possibly being required because Lumina could be required. Of course, we know now she's not, but you don't know that when you run the seat. So you're kind of incentivized to clear Light Palace fully just to see what else is there, just to see if Sylphid's there, if the girl is there, and she was. And then you move on from there. Thankfully, she wasn't required. Now, having the girl around was nice because 1, we get to move around faster thanks to speed up, obviously. And 2, you can cast your spells faster with Sprite. That means you don't have to go into his menu manually because it's a little bit slower doing that, honestly. When you're solo Sprite, spam casting magic is a little bit slower because you can't get into the Sprite's menu from the boy or by controlling the boy or the girl. So, I mean, and there's nothing you can do about that. So that's just how the game works. But when you have an extra character and you have the Sprite, then it's a little bit faster to get into the Sprite's menu and cast spells. So, yeah, I mean, having the girl is nice around. It's nice for that reason. And of course, as I said earlier, for the speed up, lets you run faster through dungeons. Having the girl saves a little bit of time overall. Even though she wasn't required, she wasn't necessary, she's just nice to have, you know. She's nice to have around. Yeah, so depending on when the player grabs the gold key, it's going to determine their time for the seed, I think. And Pure Land, honestly, like I said earlier, Pure Land, while it is a solid play, and I completely understand why someone would go to Pure Land because of those hints. Again, Sylphid was late, the girl was late. So, I mean, Pure Land's obviously a late game area, so I can definitely see why someone would want to go to Pure Land. My reasoning for not going to Pure Land is because I did not want 6 bosses under my belt. The worst case scenario was if Sylphid was sitting at the mana tree. That was the worst case scenario. Thankfully it wasn't. I wanted to make less dense checks. I wanted to turn in seeds. I wanted to exhaust all of my smaller options first before committing to Pure Land. That way I keep my levels as low as possible and I can make checks faster. Now, I don't think going through Pure Land would be slow. because of the amount of power that you're given this seed. You get a bunch of mana seeds. I ended up with 7. And you have a sprite, obviously. You started with them. And you're given pretty much every single elemental except Sylphid, which we had to find. So we had Dryad, we had Luna. So, I mean, going through Pure Land would have been a fine play, honestly. It really would have been. I don't think it would have been a slow run through there at all. It depends on if runners decide to level up their Dryad magic or level up any other magic, you know, because it was randomized boss elements, so you can't really rely on just Dryad. I mean, you kind of can, but you probably shouldn't, because there is that chance where you run into a Dryad element boss and then all of a sudden you don't have any of your other spells at a decent level. That's why I just decided to level Freeze up, because Freeze is, I believe, the next most powerful spell next to Burst. I think Freeze has the same spell power as Dark Force, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but during randomized boss elements, I always have, I try to anyway, I can't say always, but I try to have a second elemental leveled up. I try to. Because like I said, in the event where your main element is resisted, then you're going to have some other way of doing damage to that boss, trying to get through that boss as quickly as possible. And this is especially true if your armor's bad. So anyway, 118.42 is our time for the final seed of the week for 2024. Let's see, what else can I say about the seed? I mean, there's really not much else to say. You're given the option to check some things out of logic. That 2,700 gold check in the Fire Palace allowed me to get armor for the sprite, which lasted the whole run pretty much. So, and I didn't see any other money checks after that. I think I saw 600 gold in, what was it, Northtown Castle? And 300 at, what was it, Moon Palace? No, Water Palace. I think it was Water Palace. It was 300 gold. Other than that, I didn't see anything else as far as money. So, I don't know. I mean, the seed might have been a tad bit tougher because money was kind of tight. Maybe. At the very least, I think the player would have to resort to lower level armor. Something like spiky suit, Cobra bracelet, maybe tiara, maybe wheel cap, something like that. But since we checked the Fire Palace chest out of logic that had a bunch of money in there, and that allowed me to get, you know, chest guard, quilted hood. We didn't see tiger caps, unfortunately, which is fine. Tiger cap is always something I try to shoot for if I find it. If it's not sitting on a Nico, which that's bad if it is, because tiger cap on a Nico is like, what, 2,200 gold? At that point, if you're going to spend 2,200 gold on a tiger cap, you might as well get a circlet. It's 100 more, and then you get +5 intelligence. So it's not worth trying to buy a tiger cap off of Nico. You might as well just go for a circlet or go for quilted hood, go for a raccoon cap, something like that. So yeah, hints are powerful, folks. Hints are very powerful. You have to use them to your advantage, and you need to use hints to determine how you route pretty much any seed. Unless, you know, hints are disabled, then you're on your own. But when the hints are not disabled, then I feel as though you have to take hints. Use the hints to your advantage. That's what they're there for, you know. All right, anyway, 118.42 is our time. Happy New Year, everybody. I know this is New Year's Eve. This video is going to be up on New Year's Eve, but Happy New Year to everyone. I will see you guys next time. Next video I post will be in 2025. So yeah, peace.